Okay, here we're going to talk to you about course load
Yeah.
and academic timing. And the main thing, probably one of the hardest things I would say about the Rome experience is dealing with your courses.
Yeah.
You only have 15 with the chance to do
15 credit hours.
15 credit hours plus one extra. That includes the Dallas Volunteer Program,
Right.
Survival Italian, and People and Places.
Yeah. DVP, that's basically stands for Dallas Volunteer Program. I didn't do that, but a lot of my friends did, and it seemed like a very rewarding experience.
Loved it.
Basically, what you do is you go to Italian school kids,
elementary school,
and you can basically teach them English. So what it'll involve, basically, from what I heard, you have to make up a little bit of a course plan, but that's not too hard at the beginning. But basically, yeah, you get to work with Italian kids, teach them English, and from what I heard, it was extremely rewarding. The second 1 hour class is People and Places. I did that. Great. Basically, you'll go into one of the reason why I liked it is you go into Rome at least once every week. So you're making sure that you're not getting your studies are discouraging you from still going out and taking the opportunity that you're right beside Rome, because you're kind of forced to go in every week. And the good thing is you have to make your way back. So you're basically going to go in, you're going to have a lecture on a certain important site, but then you can do whatever later. You can get dinner in the city, hang out with friends, and you'll take the metro back, which at that point you'll be very handy with using the metro, because that's how you get around in Rome. And so that's really good. I really enjoyed that. The last one was
Survival Italian.
Yeah.
I don't think neither of us
did that.
Neither of us took that class. But if you're trying to get more in depth with the Italian culture, Survival Italian is really a great way to start, working on those phrases, asking for water, asking for the bathroom, asking for gelato. And it can really be a good icebreaker into the Italian culture. You can be more relaxed with them, when you can, kind of ad-lib or make your way through the city, speaking Italian.
And you're good when Italians start asking you for directions.
Oh, yeah.
Now that's when you're good.
Yeah.
But all these 3 1 hour classes that I said, they finish up a little bit earlier. So I think
10
about
weeks.
10 weeks.
10 weeks.
So that's another good thing, because don't feel like you're going to be compromised by taking that 1 hour class when finals come around. They're going to be wound up, so you're going to be able to be one point focus on what you need to do for finals, which is those main classes. The 5 classes are the ones that are really super important.
So one of the nice things about the Rome class schedule is that you have A and B days, and most of the time you get done before 12.
Yeah, definitely.
12. So you have a lot of free time. Basically, you go hard for a couple of hours from 8 to 12, and then after that you have time to do homework, time to see Rome, time to see other things. What else do you think?
So yeah, and basically, so you have Fridays off most of the time for your long weekend, and so what you have to keep in mind is that you're taking a 5-day week and compressing it down to a 4-day week. That's where the A and B days come in. So what this means also is it's like a Tuesday-Thursday class. It's a 90-minute class.
Right.
So that's kind of long, and you have multiple of those back to back. So what the good thing is, most professors are understanding of that, and they'll give you a break about 45 minutes through or so.
You have to be able to go from 0 to 60 very quickly in a lot of situations. So immediately going from a bus ride to on-site lectures, or immediately going into a class, or just finding those little times, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes of study. That's critical in finding time for the grades.
The thing is, you'll realize very early about the Rome semester, what makes it hard is that lack of time. It's not necessarily that you're doing something that's a whole lot harder than you do in Irving, or necessarily the course, the material, or that you're taking a lot more, but it's just that lack of time. So if you understand how to use your time, it's going to be a very good experience for you, and you're going to have a lot of fun.
Time management.
Yeah, this is where you'll learn hopefully for life how to manage your time, because it's so important.
Most definitely.
Yeah.